Let me tell you something. You know, a lot of people don't know what's going on with Miss Tiny. You know, T.I.'s so-called, I don't know if they still married or, you know what I'm saying? They've been off and on for a minute. One minute they're married, the next minute they're separated. So I don't know what the current status of them right now. But the news have it that Tiny have left $750,000 in her Lamborghini outside of a bar or a club. And she says she wants it back. What's this all about? Well, only I can tell you. Let's go ahead to break this news. Start spreading the news.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
I get into this news report, I want to let you know something. The most dangerous podcast on the planet is at www.illuminatiexposedmedia.com. That's www.illuminatiexposedmedia.com. Every Friday night at 9 p.m. Don't miss it. You can get the link in the description area of this video. Also, we go live on our Facebook fan page every day with a show for you. You can go there by going to www.gospeltalktv.com. That's www.gospeltalktv.com. That link is also in the description area of this show. All right, let me go ahead and decipher this for you, because you know what I'm saying. Let Miss Piggy tell you. Miss Piggy will say, "Oh, she really did lost something." Let me tell you something, people. You know, when a celebrity says that they have been robbed, it means that they are seeking money. It means that they need that cash. This is their way of getting cash. When Kim Kardashian was over in Paris and she said she had been robbed for $10 million worth of jewelry, that was a hoax. That $10 million worth of jewelry she had got appraised by a crooked insurance agent. She had got that appraised by a crooked insurance agent for $10 million. So now she filed a claim and reported stolen. Guess what? The insurance company will issue her a check for the value of her jewelry. When Drake said that his tour bus got robbed of $10 million worth of jewelry, that's because he have signed with a crooked insurance agent which appraised that jewelry at $10 million. That way he can get the insurance money. It's a whole insurance scam. Everybody in Hollywood deal with the same insurance company who misappropriate the value of certain type of jewelry so that they can get a check. See, this is how these celebrities get money. Because as you know what I'm saying, when you see a celebrity and you may think, oh, that celebrity got money, that celebrity got this, that's got that. The only way they can get money is they buy a house from credit, they sell a house. You know what I'm saying? They buy a car, they sell a car. You see what I'm saying? Because they get the cash. You know what I'm saying? They buy the jewelry, they report the jewelry stolen. That's how they get the cash, people. You understand? And all this is that Tiny is doing. You know what I'm saying? She's making it public. Oh, I got $750,000. Let me tell you something, Tiny. Because they want to say something about this was Tiny's wedding ring was in there. Tiny, why don't you have your wedding ring on? If so-called T.I. is your husband and y'all together, why don't you have your wedding ring on, Tiny? I mean, you would get upset if T.I. wasn't wearing his wedding ring, right? As to all you women out there, would you guys get upset if you women out there, would you women get upset if your man wasn't wearing his wedding ring? Wouldn't you want to know something? Wouldn't you get upset? The same thing, vice versa. You men, wouldn't you get upset if your wife wasn't wearing her wedding ring? See, why is your wedding ring in a bag? And why you have $750,000 worth of jewelry in your car when you know you going to a bar? You know you go into a bar. And you guys know when I be doing news stories in Atlanta, I be reporting on news stories in Atlanta, and you know how, you know what I'm saying, people getting their car robbed at gunpoint, and you know what I'm saying, all the ignorant Negroes down in Atlanta doing dumb stuff. You know how it is down in Atlanta. Why would anybody have anything of value in their car? I mean, you have Negroes late at night. They form groups, and they go out and they break into cars. They make that a business to, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. I'm not making this up. You can ask any straight person from Georgia. Tell them how it is down in Georgia. You better not have nothing in your car, because you might not have it in your car. So you in Georgia, why would you even have, and you in a bar or a club or whatever, why would you even have $750,000 worth of jewelry? Who brings that type of stuff out of their house and leave it in a car, in a not only a car, leave it in a Lamborghini while you in a club party? Who does that? None of that makes sense. That don't make sense, people. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. You in a Lamborghini, okay? You already in a flashy car, a Lamborghini. You in a Lamborghini, and then you got $750,000 worth of jewelry in that Lamborghini. Not only that, you got your wedding ring in that Lamborghini, which your wedding ring is supposed to be on your finger. Tell me, how did that make sense, people? If anybody believed this cock and bull story that Miss Tiny is feeding you, then you need your natural born ass kicked. Real talk. If you believe that, you know what I'm saying, then you need your natural born ass kicked. Because it's what I always told you. This is an insurance scam. Everybody have done it. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown did the same insurance scam when he said his house was broken into. You know what I'm saying? When these celebrities say their house is broken into, and they got stuff missing out their house, or when they say they got jewelry stolen from them, or when they said something got stolen from them, you best believe this is a come up for them. They got to, you know what I'm saying, play it off, because this is a come up. At the end of the day, they are going to get a big fat check from their crooked insurance agent. That's all this is, people. You know what I'm saying? You only going to get the truth from here. You only going to get the truth from me, Pastor Michael Smith. I've been doing this for over 10 years, exposing these satanic scumbags. That's why they can't stand me. That's why they always knocking down my channels, because they can't stand the truth. But I don't think they can knock down my podcast. That's why I'm going. That's why I started my brand new podcast, IlluminatiExposedMedia.com. Make sure you, whatever streaming service that you use, whether you use Spotify, we on there. Search for us over there. You know what I'm saying? We're just waiting to get put on Apple Podcasts. I'll let you know when we put on Apple Podcasts. Then you can search for us over there, and you can follow us over there. But we on Google Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? We on that streaming service. We on Bleaker. You know what I'm saying? We on a lot of streaming services. You know what I'm saying? So just search for us, Illuminati Exposed Media. That's what you search for. And if you don't want to search, you can go to the website by just going to www.illuminatiexposedmedia.com. The link is also in the description area of this show. You know what I'm saying? You only gonna get the truth from us. You know what I'm saying? We do that podcast every week. Every Friday night at 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? This Friday night, we are going to be exposing Diane Carroll and her death. So don't miss that. You know what I'm saying? Also, we go live every day on our Facebook page. You can log on to www.gospeltalktv.com over there and check that out. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? This right here, this ain't nothing but an insurance scam that, you know what I'm saying, that Tiny is doing. Because let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Tiny, you know what I'm saying? Whether you know it or not, you know what I'm saying? They in a desperate dash for cash. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, the TV show they got ain't doing too good. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. $750,000? Yeah. Picture that. Let's keep it real. Would you, knowing you going to a club or going to a bar, would you have anything in that type of value on you like that? Who does that? That $750,000 worth of jewelry should be in a safe in your home somewhere, or in a safe deposit box in a bank somewhere. Either or. You're supposed to have that type of stuff on you like that. But you see, she have to, you know what I'm saying, file a report, and it have to be in the news, because that makes it good for, you know what I'm saying, for the investigation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this news story, you know what I'm saying, it's just a insurance scam, people. But anyway, like I said, I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button, show your support. So I bring more shows to a computer screen near you. You can tap on that bell if you want to be notified when I go live with a new show. Hit that like button if you like this show. Hit that hate button if you hate this show. Hit that comment button, leave a question or comment on this show. Also, if you want to donate to this ministry, you're welcome to do so. By clicking on the PayPal link somewhere on our YouTube channel. And like I said, we have our brand new podcast, weekly podcast, every Friday night at 9 p.m. www.illuminatiexposedmedia.com. The link is in the description area below. And we have our Facebook fan page where we go live every day over there. You can go by www.gospeltalktv.com. The links is on the description area of this video. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it. Beans, greens.